What's up with y'all out there? Bossmack in the atmosphere. Listen here. Check me out though. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this bullshit. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack, top soil, y'all got the love the fucking sound. Whoa. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. I hope y'all motherfuckers can hear me out there, man, because there's some bullshit going on this morning, man. Technical difficulties, my nigga. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. Hit the like button for a nigga struggling like a motherfucker, cussing, all that. The Bossmack podcast is in full motion, West Coasting. What can I say, man? Forcing this shit to work. Let me know if I'm sounding clear out there. Let me know if it's echo. I've been trying to correct all kind of bullshit. Motherfucking shit echoing. Trying to fix the echoing shit. Then fuck around and cut off all the shit. Then can't figure out how to... Nigga had to watch YouTube videos on OBS how to fix the fucking sound, nigga. I've been in here watching tutorial videos, nigga. Trying to figure out some shit. Then had to take a shit. Then had to shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? But I gives a fuck, man. I'm going up anyway, nigga. And fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Pardon, nigga. The Bossmack podcast is brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You see I got on some Bossmack Streetwear right now. Bitch, why so serious? You understand me? Yeah. Then we got some PG shit, you feel me? We got that good the PG shit is popping. You know what I'm saying? I be liking my shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cop some Bossmack Streetwear, man. Show love. We got the best podcast merch, bro. Like, really, like, we dominantly got the best podcast merch. Shit. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker really said that the Bossmack, like, looked up to Snoop, though, like. I'm like, man, I'm older than Snoop, bro. Come on, man. Hit the like button for this game. He has on his shirt, man. We have to have it up there. He's an icon in our culture. Wearing the merch. Hit the like button for the game. You know what I'm talking about? The Bossmack podcast is also brought to you by Bossmack. Give me a game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the Bossmack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. time is valuable. Time is of the essence. Take the opportunity to speaketh to the Bossmack topsoil while he is on top of the land, on top of land. You understand me? Because tomorrow is not promised, nigga. Anything can happen around this motherfucker. One of these bitches come through here and, you feel me? So while I'm here, get this game. You know what I'm talking about? Get this game. Shout out to Joe Blast. I need that $7. Is that $7? $7. Somebody said, what do I think of that LL Cool J track? You know what? I don't know a damn thing about that LL Cool J track, but I noticed that LL Cool J has been appearing. He has been appearing. You know what I'm saying? I heard him spit some bars that sounded fire. I was like, LL spit some bars. I saw the Jingling Baby video too, man. I was like, LL was dancing hard than a motherfucker. That nigga was dancing hard. Big ass nigga dancing hard and shit. I'ma check for that shit though. I'ma check for that LL Cool J. I'ma keep it 100. I kind of like that. I was coming in today. I was gonna speak on the Common and Pete Rock. That Dreaming. Kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? But I got to check out that LL Cool J shit though, man. I don't, you know what I mean? I got to check that out. Hit the like button. Shout out to Thad out there. I see you. Mr. Mason Dixon. Yeah, man. Technical difficulties and all kind of bullshit. And the cold part of the game is a nigga. You know these morning lives be distorting reality, man. You know, nigga was up at 2:00 on the show prep. Up at 2:00 on the show prep. And still had technical difficulties on the jump off. Some wild shit, bro. Hit the like button. The show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, man. Pull up there, man. Get you some coffee up in there. You could buy this online right here. Use promo code BossMack. Bought at 9. You know what I'm saying? He got good merch over there. And I'm telling you, this is in association with the rapper Problem, man. And I'm telling you, man, when y'all go through there, if you like a tourist motherfucker, you go through there, you might see a celebrity in there, man. You might see one of your favorite rappers in there, man. Problem is Problem is one of those guys that know everybody, you know what I'm saying? They be politicking in there. You might see him. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I'm just saying, I know you ain't no groupie type of motherfucker, but I'm just saying. Hit the like button for the game. Yeah. Bitch, why so serious? This is a good shirt right here, bro. This is a good shirt. I ain't made this shirt in about, I probably ain't made this shirt in 10 years. This a 10-year-old design. I got shit sitting. Nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Feeling good like you know I should. Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. You know, late but great. The last, when was it? The last time I was on the live, the logo had passed away. The logo had died. And a nigga was looking at the I was looking at it was that Undisputed, I guess that is, with Paul Pierce. And then they shut down the stream. That's the first time my stream got shut down. That was a first. That was like a first. And then a nigga went to No Jumper with Ash Bash around this motherfucker. Yesterday in the hood. Okay. Sheriff's deputy shoot and kill. Okay. Yeah, I saw Boogaloo. Yeah, I saw Boogaloo at that. I was gonna pull that up with Boogaloo. Damn. Let's see what happened. I got distracted like a motherfucker. I sent you that a text. You see what happened yesterday in the hood? Yeah, man. Yeah, I was gonna pull that up. I saw Boogaloo with the thing, man. Damn, what happened? Somebody lost their mind? Nigga was off the Bristol. Damn. Damn. Oh, man. Sad what's happening to the community, man. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. All right, man. Let's go to Bompton Boogaloo on the scene. Oh shit! What the fuck happened, man? I'm concerned. I'm concerned about society right now, man. Society is in it's a situation going on. There's situations going on, man. Let me see. Bompton Boogaloo media. Bompton Boogaloo on the scene. Wait a minute, let's see. Let's see. Bompton Boogaloo on the scene.
All right, so look, this Channel 9 News. We in the hood. We got an active shooter on the roof. Police about to put this nigga down, but his family is begging for them not to shoot the nigga. There was a lot going on at the park. They was having a baseball game. All the kids ran and shit. Their mama's ducking and diving. But he's alive so far, so we gonna try to get closer and see what we can see, all right? Come on.
What is going on?
Let me see the threat. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we can get. It's lit right now.
Bompton Boogaloo.
They trying to stop him from shooting the nigga, right? Police down there, they got chops and shit. They got their choppers and they pulleys out right now. Feel me? So the nigga on the roof. Yeah, man, it's live right now. It's live in the hood right now. They got the helicopter out. It's going up, man. Part of the interview. Alright, so look, this Channel 9 News. We in the hood. We got an active shooter on the roof. Police about to put this nigga down, but his family is begging for them not to shoot the nigga. There was a lot going on at the park. They was having a baseball game. All the kids ran.
Well,
And shit. shit. Their mama's ducking and diving. But he's alive so far, so we're gonna try to get closer and see what we can see, all right?
What is going on?
Let's see the thing. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we can get. It's lit right now. So I think that's his family. They trying to stop him from shooting the nigga, right? Police down there, they got chops and shit. They got their choppers and their pulleys out right now. Feel me? So the nigga on the roof. Yeah, man, it's live right now.
Shout out to Boogaloo. Hey. My family was in a similar situation recently, man. My family was in a similar situation recently. You know what I'm saying? God bless, man. One of my people, man, I don't know what happened, man. He was in a situation. All right, let me look. I'm looking up the okay, sheriff deputy shoot and kill. Oh man, it's over. Damn. Jesus Christ. Let me God damn, man. Damn, they did that. It's over, huh? Shit. Let me copy that link and put that link over here so I can get it. Bear with me, peoples. Bear with me. Damn, this was in my neighborhood. Jesus. Oh my God. Damn. Hate to hear that type of stuff. Fucking A, bro. Damn. Off to Bristol, huh? Big Perico spoke a little bit about it on the news clip I sent you. Okay, BG Perico. Okay. Okay, I'm about to pull up that clip. Shout out to Thad for the assist. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. That's the wrong shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the right shit right there.
Ginger, thank you. An armed man.
Okay, let me get that. Oh, that's it right there. Hold on. Let me get this right. This is better right here. I like that better, a little bit better. Right with that. All right.
A man on a roof has been shot and killed by LA County Sheriff's deputies.
Witnesses say the man was shooting at the deputies before
Oh,
they killed
shit.
him. KTLA's Carlos Herrera live for us in Compton. Carlos, good morning.
Hi, ladies. Good morning. Dramatic moments unfolding here in this neighborhood.
What? He was shooting at them. That. He was busting at the sheriffs?
Ginger, thank you. An armed man on a roof has been shot and killed by LA County Sheriff's deputies.
Witnesses say the man was shooting at the deputies before they killed him. KTLA's Carlos Herrera live for us in Compton. Carlos, good morning.
Hi, ladies. Good morning. Dramatic moments unfolding here in this neighborhood just outside of Compton this morning. The investigation is still underway. You can see this neighborhood blocked off as investigators focusing on the home right off to the right here near Rosecrans and Cajita Avenues. You can see it there. A suspect, we've learned, according to investigators, was a man 30 years old, shot and killed by deputies just last night. Let's get you over to Sky 5, some video last night as it was overhead when deputies swarmed the neighborhood during this active shooter response right around 7:45 p.m. Now, the sheriff's department, they say they got a call from a family member of the suspect saying he was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. He was armed with a shotgun and was also firing off rounds in the backyard. When deputies got here, they observed the suspect in the backyard, but then he got onto the rooftop where he fired several more rounds. Deputies immediately evacuated homes nearby as they feared that the suspect may have been shooting at random.
We heard some shots, heard the helicopter, and then next thing you know, the police knocking at the door, guns drawn. I don't know if they thought that I was a suspect at first, but they had us evacuate the house.
The homie mad. You said homie mad. Wait a minute, that's the homie mad right there. Man.
They thought that I was a suspect at first, but they had us evacuate the house.
Yeah, deputies requested the department's mental evaluation team, the crisis negotiators, and a helicopter. When the aircraft arrived, the suspect fired several rounds at it and struck it once. That's when two deputies on the
He got off on the helicopter. Wait a minute. Dad, you was over there? My cousin died like that. They smoked out his apartment in 2010. I miss my nigga Bud. Damn. Rest in peace to your people, Ramal. Manny Dash. Damn, man, I wonder what he was going through. You was over there? Damn, what? Damn. He was black? He was black. Oh, man, was it one of the homies? Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. A Mexican. Damn. Oh, shit, man.
And killed him.
Anybody negligently discharging a firearm in a residential neighborhood is dangerous for everybody that lives in the neighborhood as well as the police officers.
Well, the medical examiner on his way here to remove
they didn't have no problem
from the scene.
immediately
in one of the two houses on that property. The investigators telling us that the department has responded to the house.
Wait a minute. The sheriffs just did a demo, huh? They did a demo. This is how we really handle this shit right here. This hey, man. Oh, shit. On God in heaven. My family just went through this, bro. My people so lucky that they came up out of that with some little charges, bro. Oh, man, it's a blessing from God, bro. It's a blessing that my family came up out of some shit like that with some probably not even gonna have to go to prison charges. Them shots was ringing off. Cause hey, Dad, when the sheriffs got off on him, did y'all say to yourselves, it's a rap for blood? Did y'all say it like that? When the sheriffs did their final thing, did y'all just say, oh shit, man, I think it's over. Yeah. They shot him off the roof. He was on the roof. Was he on the roof? Oh, shit. Yeah. We knew it was over. They shot him on the roof. He was on the roof, though. They shot him. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Was they like on other roofs? Did they get up on the other? They shot him from the other roofs? Damn. Oh, shit. Bro, you know they had to get lined up properly. They got him at angles. So they had to, wow. They had to get the right angles. They had to get in position. So they set up like in certain positions and made sure all the people was out. It was like, all right. it was snipers or that was it snipers and shit? Was it just like regular sheriffs with it looked like they had some snipers. Oh shit. Oh shit. It was a nice demo, huh? So we know what they, so we know how they get, we know how they do it, huh? That was a nice demo. That was a nice demo, huh? Oh shit! Oh shit! That Bristol ain't no joke. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn. Damn, man. Rest in peace to that man. I ain't laughing at him, man. It's just the irony, man, of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Damn. Hit the like button for the game. Oh, wow. What a day, man. What a day, man. Shit, man. From the neighborhood. This is the man. Hey. Shout out to everybody tapped in. Damn, this is in the neighborhood. This is a bad story in my neighborhood, bro. So bad. Oh, shit. Who house was G. Perico and them over? Where was they at? Oh, shit. Was they at Zoe them house? They was at Cakey house. He was with Matt. Damn. In the neighborhood, bro. Damn. In the neighborhood. Rest in peace to that man. Damn. Wow. Hit the like button. We're happy to be here. Is this Father's Day weekend? Shout out to all the fathers. Shout out to all the fathers out there, man, that been putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? You know, show love to your pops if your pops is alive, man. Your pops could have always busted a nut into the couch cushion instead of your mama pussy, bro. So you gotta be thankful for your pops. He could have let you off in the couch cushion or on her back or some shit, man, or her leg, bro. But he shot you into the pussy. You're here. Be thankful. Hit the like button for Father's Day. Bossmack Topsoil help celebrate Father's Day. Cop some Bossmack streetwear for your pop. Shit, man. Matter of fact, I'll probably do a pop-up shop on Sunday. I think I'm gonna do a pop-up shop. I think I'm gonna do a pop-up shop at the beach. A pop-up shop at the beach. You know what I'm saying? A pop-up shop at the beach. Yeah, man. It's real, bro. Yeah, couch cushion. That's a cold thing, ain't it, man? That's the reality of it, bro. That's the reality of it. He made a decision at the last minute to roll with it. It could have been that. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that. Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button for the game. Man. Oh, man, that's sad, bro. What did I want to... I had something... oh, yeah. I wanted to say... shout out to Yasmin Christian right there. I wanted to say, man, shout out to Lil Woody, man, in the Young Thug trial, man. What do y'all think about Lil Woody? I know Lil Woody told, but what do y'all think about the performance of Lil Woody, man? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, another nigga in the nose. The Young Thug trial, Lil Woody. I think it's probably live. It's probably live right now. He probably on the stand right now. Lil Woody did a performance, man. Lil Woody, man. Hey, man, I thought Lil Woody was impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of his moments, some of Lil Woody moments in the trial. Hit the like button for that gang. Some of Lil Woody moments. Let me see. Man, my guy is epic, man. Let me just. I think they can come out with Lil Woodyisms. I think they can have Lil Woodyisms. You know what I'm saying? Lil Woodyisms.
I'm an adult.
And when you say you're an adult, what number in years are you?
I plead the fifth.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get you to step outside to your headquarters security?
Lil Woody.
Grown.
Okay, what does grown mean?
I'm an adult.
And when you say you're an adult, what number in years are you?
I plead the fifth.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get you to step outside to your headquarters?
That's a Lil Woodyism right there.
Grown.
Okay, why did you shrug your shoulder?
Cause they my shoulders.
See, that's a Lil Woodyism right there. See, that's a Lil Woodyism.
Why did you shrug your shoulder?
Cause they my shoulders.
Lil
Look, I
Woody.
took special ed classes. You gotta talk to me in a way that I can understand.
Sure.
Look, I took special ed classes. You gotta talk to me in a way that I can understand.
Sure.
Come
What do
on.
you remember about after you got up?
I had a knot on my face.
And then what happened?
I was real mad.
And then what happened?
Somebody was gonna pay for their knot.
You laughed. What do you remember? You need to sit down?
Nah, I can right here. They ain't had nothing to drink.
Or do you want some water?
You gonna give me a drink?
I'll get some water.
I don't drink water.
Well, I don't have nothing else for you.
See, that's a Lil Woodyism.
Down?
Nah, I can right here. They ain't had nothing to drink.
The gate there?
I know I ain't complete school, but I think I'm speaking proper English. I told you, I don't recall nothing I said to no police. You keep sitting right here asking me the same question over and over and over and over and over. I'm tired of it. I'm drained.
Okay. Well, if you would just answer the questions.
I am answering the question. You asked me, I said yes, yes. You keep.
The Lil Woodyisms, bro. This right here is brilliant right here. The Lil Woodyisms right here. This right here.
I said yes. You asked me the same question over and over and over and over and over.
But did you just, what benefit would it be for you to lie to the police if you were trying not to be in trouble?
I was hoping to convince them so they could let me go.
So why would you lie to convince them?
What you mean? Why would I lie to convince them?
Right. Why would you lie to convince them if you wanted to not go to jail?
Why would I lie to convince them to not go to jail? But they don't know that I'm lying.
Well, they gave
That's a nigga. Man, look, bro. Look, man. This is some new shit we are witnessing right here. This is some new shit. This is some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, okay, he told, right? He snitched to get right here, right? And now he's supposed to seal the deal. He's supposed to seal the deal for the prosecution. But it's a wild card. Ain't no seal the deal. Y'all know what this remind me of? This nigga remind me of. See, a lot of people, niggas. Which Godfather is that? Which Godfather is that? I think that's Godfather 2. Godfather 2. Is that Godfather 2? When the nigga was gonna tell. And then they had it, then Michael was sitting with his brother. He was gonna tell, but then Michael was sitting with his brother. Let me see right quick. Let me pull some shit up. What was it? Clemenza? Let me see. Clemenza. Nah, it ain't Clemenza. I forgot his name. What was that? What's that? Is it Godfather 2? Godfather 2. Godfather 2. Snitching. Ooh, snitching. Okay, yeah, Pentangeles. Yeah, that's what. Make that shirt, boss lad. Bitch, I don't recall. I don't recall. Hey, come on, man. Pentangeles, nigga. And the Godfather 2, nigga. Pentangeli. This nigga Lil Woody is in there on some Pentangeli shit right now, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. Hell yeah, man. That's what Lil Woody in there doing. Lil Woody in there. Lil Woody in there. Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't knowing, man. Wait a minute. Let me pull that shit. Up. Wait a minute. I forgot about that. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. This right here, though. Nigga, this right here. Hold up. I'm finna show y'all this. Wait a minute. This right here, nigga. This right here, bro. This right here. Nigga. This is one of the greatest. This is some of the greatest acting ever right here. This man didn't say no words. Nigga, this scene right here was so powerful right here, nigga. This scene right here, y'all don't know, man. His facial expression. There's no words exchanged between the brothers. He's there with Michael. And he is not even, He is not even worried about Michael killing him. He's not even worried about Michael. He is not worried about Michael. He is there. This dude is there with Michael Corleone, and his brother is supposed to snitch today, right? He is not worried about Michael Corleone. His facial expression is, I can't believe you is finna tell. You are in here finna, you are. This is Lil Woody right here, bro. You understand me? Somebody is looking at Lil Woody like that. Somebody looking at Lil Woody like that. Oh, shit. Oh, Pantangeli's brother. I know you not finna tell. I know you not finna shit on our family name and tell. Let's see how Pantangeli's. Let's evaluate the acting. Let me switch it. Let me see if I can move it along. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, right here, yeah. Yeah. See, that's Pantangeli brother. Right there. That's Pantangeli brother right there. You feel me? Let me just see if I could just let this run a little. Michael Corleone. Look at it. Look. See how he look down? See how he looking? See how he looking?
State your name, please.
Can't tell. Can't tell. Hit the like button. Oh, shout out Lil Woody. Lil Woody. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Lil Woody. Damn. Hit the like button for Lil Woody. Oh, shit. Wait a minute, man. Lil Woody. Oh, shit. If Fannie Willis, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Did Fannie Willis bank her shit? Did Fannie Willis bank her shit on Lil Woody? She didn't bank her shit on Lil Woody. Did Fannie Willis bank her shit on Lil Woody? Did she do that? Did she do that? Did Fannie Willis? Is Lil Woody the key to all this shit? If Lil Woody the key to all this, man. Oh, man. Fannie Willis. I don't know. After this Trump shit, Fannie Willis. If Thug beat that, Thug might. I feel like he could beat this. It's too much bullshit. It's too much bullshit. Lil Woody. If her shit is Lil Woody, oh my God. Bro knew he was on some bullshit. Great scene, yeah. Damn, Lil Woody. Lil Woody. Damn. Lil Woody was gangster, man. When you listen to Lil Woody story, Lil Woody was doing gangster shit regular. Lil Woody was engaged in gangster shit on a regular basis. Lil Woody doing shootout. He telling motherfuckers how he killed a motherfucker. Oh shit, Lil Woody. Wait a minute, man. Lil Woody highlights. Is this some Lil Woody highlights? Lil Woody highlights. Lil Woody famous now, bro. Lil Woody famous, man. Lil Woody famous, bro. Lil Woody, man. Come on, man. Lil, man.
You said, have I ever heard of 30 Deep?
Yes.
Yeah.
And what's 30 deep?
What you mean?
How have you heard of that term? 30 deep.
How have I heard of the term 30 Deep?
Yes.
Can you ask me in a way I can understand?
Sure. You said you've heard of 30 deep. You said you've heard of it, 30 deep.
I know about 30 Deep.
Okay. What do you know about 30 deep?
What you mean? What do I know about it?
Tell us yours. You said you know about 30 deep. What do you know about 30 deep?
You say the whole number of problems that question. I'm gonna rule the objection.
Is 30 deep?
Yes, you read it. I stay in the objection.
I have an excellent question.
See, you know what? I think when I think what they gotta consider sometimes in these trials and shit like this, like you got to think about shit on another level. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if I would have been like if I would have been like the prosecutor, let's say if I would have been Fannie Willis, right? If I was the DA, if Bossmack was the DA of Georgia, and this case was finna happen like this, I would think about, now from a nigga perspective, in the mind of a real nigga thoughts, I would think like, okay, I would assess Lil Woody. I would have some conversations with Lil Woody to fill him out, and then I would come to the conclusion that I would not put a bitch versus Lil Woody. I'd probably put a nigga versus Lil Woody to press Lil Woody. I wouldn't put a bitch because I would feel like Lil Woody will be able to press the bitch, even though the bitch is the prosecutor. You feel me? I would reason that, okay, his real niggaism may overpower this bitch, and that may jeopardize the case. So I will put I'll put a different motherfucker on him. I think this was a mistake by Fannie Willis to put a bitch on Lil Woody like that. That was a mistake.
All right, you can go ahead and rephrase now.
What is 30 deep?
My neighborhood.
Hey, I want to even say it.
Is 30 deep a gang?
facial expressions. Come on. The little Woody is.
Huh?
Is 30 deep a game?
Is it a game?
Yes, sir.
What you define as a game?
How do you define a game? Or do you? Let me strike that. Is 30 deep a group of individuals?
Little Woody. Shout out to them facial expressions. Come on.
Meaning?
You said 30 deep is your neighborhood.
Yes, it's my neighborhood.
Is 30 deep a group of people in your neighborhood?
No, it's just, I don't know.
Is it a group of people from your neighborhood?
I just know my neighborhood, I was growing up, I used to hear 30 deep a lot.
And when you heard of 30 deep, what did you understand it to? What was your understanding of it?
It was cool.
And when you say it was cool, what do you mean?
Like, you know, I thought it was cool. I just see and heard people say 30 deep.
And when you saw and heard people say 30 deep, were they talking about people together?
Oh, roll, sir. I understand that.
When you heard people talk about 30 deep, what was your understanding of what they were talking about?
I heard the rapper say in his song 30 deep. I don't know. I heard Gucci Man rap about it. I heard like Jeezy rap about it. I don't know.
Have you ever been a member or an associate?
Hey, facts not fiction. You seen The Godfather right there, Pantangeli and shit. This is what hey man, if Fanny whole shit is on this nigga, man, she a dumb bitch. She a dumb bitch for real. Hey, she a dumb bitch for real if her whole shit is on this nigga.
Of 30 deep.
I don't know what associate means.
Have you ever been around a group of people who identify themselves as 30 deep?
Have I ever been around a group of people that identify themselves at 30 deep?
Yes.
I know someone who I guess they say was 30 deep.
Did you ever consider yourself 30 deep?
No.
Okay. What about, did you ever consider yourself part of DRC?
No, I consider myself 372.
And what, is that why your Instagram was Woody372?
My Instagram, Woody vs. Woody.
Back in 2014, did you have the Woody372 Instagram?
I told you I don't recall the Instagram. Back then they had several fake accounts with my name in it, but it wasn't mine.
Shout out Lil Woody, man.
372. What was 372?
It ain't for you to know.
I'm gonna ask you again, Mr. Copeland. What was 372?
372.
Was that a game?
What do you define as a game?
Mr. Copeland, I'm asking a question.
I can't answer your question if I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it you and a group of people a part of 372?
And what's a group of people?
3 or more people.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't no. We didn't hang on it. Like, we wasn't. I guess.
Do you remember in February of 2015 talking about 30 deep? in an interview with Investigator Gazer and Investigator Dennis?
Shout out Lil Woody, man. I just had to place a little bit of Lil Woody, man. I thought it was gonna be some live trial today, man, but I guess they ain't doing shit today, man. Or you know what? It's gonna start later. It's gonna start later. I'm tripping. It's gonna start later. I'm gonna jump on there, man, later and live stream some of that, man. A little bit of live coverage. All right, another nigga in the news. Now, I wanted to evaluate this right here, man, now. A lot of, now, you know, I have always wondered about this, but I never really tapped into this. But you know, man, we gotta really stop and think, man. You know, it's amazing. A nigga. Let's think about what we did. What really happened. What really happened? A nigga, there was a correctional officer. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that was a correctional officer turned into the gangster rapper and took a living, real drug dealer's name. Took a living, real drug dealer's name. Wow, he's right there. He's right there. How is such a thing possible? You know, as I meditateth on it, I kind of, you glaze over it because it really don't have nothing to do with you. You glaze over it. It don't have nothing to do with you, you know. When he came out, Rick Ross, ain't he alive? He in jail. Okay, well, all right. Rick Ross get out of jail, and he right there. Rick Ross is right there. And this other nigga is over here really took his name. I think he might have trademarked it, just took the name, and just really that, like really, people refer to him as that. You took a living nigga's name. He took a living nigga's name. When I think about that, I think about my homies. I think about the homies. I think about my homies, man. I think about my homies. Matter of fact, when I say think about the homies, I think about how the homies would clown me when I just came out and my name was another living drug dealer's name. I just really took a living nigga's name. Niggas would have been like, hey, blood, ain't that blood, ain't that blood alive? What? You what? You used to be a correctional officer. niggas would not let me, niggas wouldn't. I don't see how that's even possible. Niggas, the homies would just be in continuous rebuking me. Niggas would rebuke a nigga, you took a living drug dealer's name and you used to be a correctional officer too? And you the biggest what? You used to be a correctional officer and you took a living drug dealer's name. Hit the like button. And won in court. A living drug dealer. I don't even know how you have bitches. I don't even know how you have bitches. It seemed like, cause I mean, if you fucking with a real bitch, if you fuck with a real bitch, every real bitch I know, nigga, that's gonna be the first fucked up thing she say to you. Nigga, you named yourself after a different real nigga. You nigga, you named yourself after another nigga that's alive. And you was a correctional officer. Motherfuckers be listening to you rap like going, really? Niggas just accepted that. Niggas have accepted this. Niggas just accepted this shit. And it take a motherfucker like Joe Rogan to just be simple. It take a motherfucker like, why I gotta take Joe Rogan to say it? I've been saying this shit. A motherfucker like Joe Rogan gotta come out and go, hey, ain't it a nigga over here that just took your name? What the fuck? Let's listen to this shit.
No. Anytime I'm around, he disappears.
But is there any video?
Look at Joe Rogan, an officer. Why'd take Joe Rogan to say that? He was a correction officer. How'd he get away with? I put some shit in her drink and she ain't even know it. I put Molly in her champagne and she ain't even know it. I put Molly in the champagne and she ain't even know it. And I put Molly in her champagne and she ain't even know it. Niggas just let niggas get away with that shit. Flag on the play, nigga. I put Molly in the champagne and she ain't even know it. Flag on the play, nigga. Flag. Hold up. Nigga. What? When the nigga came out as Rick Ross, nigga should have been flag on the play. Wait a minute, nigga, he's still alive. What the fuck? Flag on the play. Soon as he came out, I'm Rick Ross. Flag on the play. He's still alive. Well, hold up. Let's check the shit. Flag. You used to be a correctional officer. How did Nick? What the fuck? What the fuck? Niggas would pack me out. If I did a podcast with Rick Ross, get in there and be like, hey man, like, how did nigga, you said put Molly in the champagne and she didn't even know it. How many times y'all niggas, that was y'all regular get down? That's what y'all do to get bitches. Y'all gotta do that? Y'all gotta do that? Why? Why y'all gotta do that? All that diamonds on and shit. We at the mansion. You gotta do that? Really? And he used to be a correctional man. It take a white boy to say. I mean, you see what Joe Rogan like, nigga? I'm pulling up. Eventually, I'm gonna catch up with you. Joe Rogan is baffled. This nigga, wait a minute. How you even y'all motherfuckers, ain't nobody hearing me, man. I know listen. We gotta examine that. How is it even cool for you to name yourself after a living nigga? How's it even cool? How is it? How long he been out? How is it even cool? What the fuck, bro? That shit. How's it even cold? I want to ask him that. How do you feel cool with that? As a nigga. As a nigga that's like, I'm original. As a real nigga, how do you feel? That's like some CB4 shit. That's some CB4 shit. That's some gusto shit. That's some gusto shit for real. And niggas, nobody said nothing. It's worse than gusto. This nigga was the police. Hit the like button. He could have named himself something else though. That's how, hey man. His new music ain't popping though. His new shit ain't been able to, he ain't been able to keep it going, man. The new shit, I mean, he's still closing shows out with Aston Martin music, bro. Like, I'm just saying, though. He closing shows with Aston Martin music out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like he dropped some new hot hitter. Niggas is, man, listen. I'm just saying, man. Why he gotta be Joe? It take Joe Rogan. Hey, let's tap into what Joe Rogan just said right there. Let's tap into that. Your name is famous. He took a famous living nigga's name and ate off of that. Okay, he could rap good. He could have called himself something else. He took a famous name, synonymous with millions of dollars of selling dope, of a living nigga. Joe Rogan. It take Joe Rogan to break it down for niggas. See, everybody should rebuke Rick Ross. I'm talking about the rapper Rick Ross for this. Everybody should rebuke. Really? mad. They'll be like, nigga, you used to be a fucking police nigga, motherfucking took a real nigga named fat motherfucker, took a real living nigga, nigga, I'm gonna call Rick Ross. I'm gonna let Rick Ross know. I'm gonna let the real Rick Ross know where you at, nigga. Man, I can't believe that. That's crazy. It take Joe Rogan to point some shit out. It take Joe Rogan like, hey, man. Rick Ross won't say shit about Joe Rogan. Oh, man. This shit funny. That shit funny, man. William Leonard Roberts. Gold Alpinas was hard too. Yeah, some joints. Rick Ross, like a cinematic big voice. He could have named himself something else. It would have been, hey man. He could have named himself something else. So by naming himself, see, no matter what, see, Joe Rogan just proved a point in his clip. Joe Rogan proved a critical point in this clip. Nigga, Rick Ross owes the real Rick Ross some bread. Rick Ross owes the real Rick Ross some bread because the name was hot. The name was hot and synonymous with selling dope at a high level. And you use that energy. Yeah, you can rap good. You made some good songs, but you owe that man some bread. Yo, Emmett, hell no. Nigga, you owe that man some bread. It take Joe Rogan to point some shit. Joe Rogan like, what? If it was a motherfucker running around here named Joe Rogan, hunt him down. Hunt him down. Hunt him down. You gonna look me in the eye and tell me why, nigga? You stealing. Explain that shit. And you used to be fucking police. No, nigga, we here. We got you here, nigga. Explain that shit. Where's mine? I need mine. I need mine. See, that's what Joe Rogan's saying right there. Joe Rogan like, if it was a motherfucker running, it looked like he kind of got lightheaded when he said that shit. If it was a motherfucker running around here talking about he was Joe Rogan. What? What? Hunt him down. Nigga, I'm at your next show, nigga. Backstage, nigga. Right there, nigga. What's poppin'? You know who I am, nigga. You ain't tapped in, nigga. Calling yourself me ain't gave me nothing. Are you fucking nigga? What can he say? Oh, I'm sorry, dog, man. You know, I'm sorry. Hey, man, I need mine, bro. I'm just saying. At least 25%, nigga, of gross, nigga. That's a cold reality right there, technobility. That's a cold reality. That's a cold reality Technobility. That's the reality right there. That is the reality. That's the cool man. Hit the like button for the guy. That's the reality right there. And I was always kind of baffled that, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have, you know, like, it was like, you know, yeah, man, that technobility. Yeah. That's a cold conversation to have with a nigga, man, to be sitting in the room with some real niggas and niggas just sitting around. You know, it's real niggas in the room, you know what I'm saying? You know, killers in the room, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, it's a real situation. Niggas sitting around like in here, like, you know, just imagine niggas sitting around, you know, niggas sitting around in here. And niggas just be like, blood, how you take blood name like that? You don't feel like you owe blood a little something? I mean, I was thinking about it, blood. You don't think you owe blood a little something? Like, you took blood name. I mean, among us, like, you know. How would you, I mean, if you in a room with some real niggas, think about it from Crippin' side. You know, I was thinking about my homies, you know what I'm saying? That's how it would sound. That's how they would say it. Blood, how you take blood name? Blood, if blood took my name, I'm just saying. On fire room. I'm just saying, blood. You ever bump into blood? You ever bump into blood? No? What if you did, though? Damn, what you gonna... That shit. Man. Hit the like button. Y'all give me the 40 likes, man. It take Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Rick Ross shouldn't be able to say nothing to nobody in no type of battle or nothing. Really? 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 Any kind of battle, anything, that should just be the first conversation. Like, nigga, what? He would have been boo if he'd have went by Ricky Rose from the gate. From the gate. From the gate. If you did it from the gate. If you did it from the gate. You know what I'm saying? You know. Stoner committee in the building. If he would have did it from the gate. Whew. Oh, the Saturday night special is featuring Rick Ross. Oh man, I can't play that, man. Cause they gonna do a copy. They'll block some shit, man. They will block some shit. I'm gonna check that shit out though, but they will block some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the fathers, man. Happy Father's Day to all of y'all out there, man. I think that, like I said, the Bossmack might be out there by the beach, man. By the Cherry Park, by the beach. Down there. I don't forgot what that's called, man. By the Long Beach Museum. Be out there with the table. I got a whole lot of bucket hats and all types of shit. I got a lot of shirts. I'll probably make up a run of some bitch relax. some of these and shit. You feel me? Be out there vibing, smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Flirting with bitches. Flirt with bitches. Cause we flirt with bitches all the time, man. For no reason. With no expectations, man. With no expectations, man. With no expectations. A lot of niggas don't like to do that. A lot of niggas, man, niggas don't, you know. I don't know, man. I be inspired to give bitches compliments depending on, the way the energy hit the Bossmack. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it depends on how the energy hit the Bossmack. You know what I'm saying? You know, I might have to shoot a compliment. You feel me? Man. A story like that shirt would be great. I give a female a compliment if I like what I see and go about my day. Some niggas be like, oh man, don't validate a bitch. I remember I was in the motherfucking supermarket the other, I wasn't, it was a few months ago. I was in the supermarket though, man, you know. And, you know, I always be interacting with the cashiers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this one in particular, you know, we always had our interactions, man. And she was in there with some, she had on some fire fingernails. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh man, you already know. Them fingernails is fire. I was like, see, you bring it. I was like, see, you know what? See, you bringing joy to the job. Like when motherfuckers come through the line, you making motherfuckers feel happy because, you know, they see the fingernails is so bracken. You know what I'm talking about? It beautify the environment. You feel me? You know, and a bitch just, you know, rejoice in the, and oh, I think, yeah. And a little nigga over here, a little nigga to be doing the bagging over here, to be bagging shit. To listen to the fucking podcast. Oh man, don't be giving her no compliments. Don't be validating, man. Don't be giving. She gonna have a big ass head now, man. You fucking her up. You fucking up herself. I'm like, homie, bro. Let her bitch live, bro. Let a bitch live. It's good. Hey, it's good for the environment, nigga. Fuck, I stand on my compliment. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then a nigga be out. I was out somewhere in Long Beach. I think I was having a pop-up shop. And here come the bitch. Buying shirts. You feel me? Come on, man. God bless the game. Hit the like button. Get a nigga to 50 likes. How long I been on here? Let me see. A little hour and a half. Hour and a half. I don't know, man. I like flirting with bitches, bro. Like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't like me, though. I compliment a fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? If she, like, you know, her hair bracken, and she got, and you know, that she got on a fly, her top is fly, that orange is matching her toenails or some shit. I'll be like, yo, I see it. God bless you. That orange is, you put it together. Bitch be happy, feeling good and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. I just be, you know. That go back to some of that sugar-free shit. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta get ready because you stay ready. You just, you know, that's... Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, man, they be saying, man, they say the Bossmack is too old to call bitches bitches. They say the Bossmack is too old to call bitches bitches. They say you too old to be talking like that. I was like, what? Are you for real? You too old to be talking like that. I was like, wow. Wow, how interesting. And you could talk any way you want, though, and I can't defend myself with words and shit. I gotta talk with a less powerful vocabulary. I need to reduce the impact of my vocabulary. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do a reader listener email, man. Reader listener email is the one, man. I know I got a lot of shit I need to good look over, but I got, you know what I'm just saying, I got a lot of other shit. But I'm gonna come back. My main sermon was, for today was the Rick Ross, man. I just really was like meditating on the Rick Ross, just really taking it in, thinking about it, you know. I just was, you know, on some real nigga shit. This is gonna be a big weekend right here. This is a good weekend to get out, put on some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Put on some new kick, get you some new kicks, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta get no Balenciagas or no Gucci, you feel me? Get some, you know, get something that ain't gonna kill your pockets, man. Get crispy, man. You know what I'm saying? And get out there, man. And inhale the air and be thankful for what you got, man. Be thankful for what you got. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful for your health, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. All right, let me see. How am I gonna do this? All right. Reader listener email. Reader listener email. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I am a 31-year-old with a few bitches I hang out every now and again. Here is my saga. I had a main bitch on the team for 2 years. A 28-year-old nurse. One day, I disappointed a bitch and didn't go with her to some gathering one of her friends was having. And she started talking reckless to me for the first time. And she called me a bitch ass nigga. So I fired her on the spot. A few weeks passed, and I had a bitch on cold turkey. No communication at all. I had a complete block out on the bitch. I linked up with a new bitch. We went out to dinner and had drinks. I was gonna bring the bitch back to the crib. But I didn't. I was kind of tired, so I dropped the bitch off. When I came in the crib and opened the door, my nurse bitch was in my living room naked. I was shocked and amazed. I live in a secure building on the 3rd floor. But I was moved by how she had did that shit, and she was naked, and I broke down and gave the bitch some dick. I wonder if I made a mistake. Maybe I should have held out longer. What are your thoughts? Hit the like button for the gang. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The Bossmack topsoil. You understand me? You know, being a man of principalities. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would feel gross disrespect. I would have made a bitch put on her little clothes and get the fuck out though, and reveal how a bitch did that, and rebuke a bitch. You understand me? I would have rebuked the bitch. I would have rebuked the bitch. I would have rebuked her. You gotta get out. You gotta get out. No. And I would have been, and I almost brought a bitch home. I had a bitch with me. Yeah, man. What if you'd have brought the bitch in? I wouldn't have did it. I'd have kicked the bitch out on GP, man. You know? But I can't say that in my spirit, I would have been moved by what a bitch accomplished in the spirit. But I would have kicked the bitch out on GP. I would not have rewarded that. I wouldn't have rewarded that. I wouldn't have rewarded that. I would not have rewarded that. I would have kicked her out. But I would have. But on the inside, I would have acknowledged that, you know, that was a hell of an accomplishment. And you know, I might be open to more dialogue with a bitch on rectifying why she felt like she should call me a bitch ass nigga. I would you know, more dialogue, and you know. We could find our way back. I like that. I like the magnanimous effort, but it would have took strength to see a bitch naked. It would have took strength. But on standing on business in the pit. And I'm in the pit right there. I'm in the pit. I would feel like I was in the pit. A bitch is really confronting me with my, like, a bitch really like I gotta show a bitch right here. Right here, I gotta stand strong. You know what I'm saying? No, bitch. Nah, man, fuck that. You're not getting no dick. You're not getting no dick tonight. You gotta get the fuck out. You gotta get out. Fuck that. You broke. Hell no. I had a bitch with me. What would have happened if I would have brought that bitch in here? It would have went up in here. Bitch, no. Fuck that. Hey, I'm standing on business. You gotta go. But I would appreciate it on the inside. I'm trying to communicate this to y'all. This the complicatedness of this. In the inside, I would have felt like, damn, that bitch, she was in here, naked. Damn, what an effort. Wow. She gotta get out. She gotta get out. She gotta get out. After she got out, I'd have been like, woo. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'd have felt like I had a great victory over a bitch right there. I would have felt like I had a great victory. And I would have been, and see, after that, and see, you know a bitch is gonna be reaching out to you after that. I would leave it open to hear dialogue, and I would just be like, you know, I would wanna punish a bitch ears with how you feel good calling me a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? How you even feel? How did you get that thought to call me a bitch ass nigga, and you thought it wasn't gonna be like complications, like it wasn't gonna just go bad as fuck right there when you did that, right on the spot, bad. Like, how we gonna, what, you know? I don't trust you. You gonna say it again in the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to invest shit into you, and you gonna do that in the future. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know how severe that shit is. If we was in the olden time, I would have just got to beat your ass, but I can't touch you. If we was in the olden times, you'd have got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we don't hit bitches, so you just got to be fired when you disrespect me like that. You just got to be, it's over now type shit. It's over now. What? It's over now. It's over now. Yeah. It's over now. It's over, bitch. What? How you feel good? How you feel comfortable? What did I do to make you feel like that? What did I do to make you, what? Bitch, you kidding me, man? Bitch ass nigga, what? Man, bitch. Matt L. I appreciate that. Well, Bun B, man. Shout out to Bun B, man. Bun B should have killed that nigga, though. That's a free kill. Nigga in your house, I get to kill you. And God to understand, God to be like, yeah, yeah. Hey, man. When you meet Jesus, Jesus be like, hey, man, you know, you can't be going in nobody's house like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Hey, man. Hit the like button, man. Okay, I have another reader listener email. Let me see. It say, Bossmack. What is the best way to improve your vocabulary? I have been trying to read books, and when I come to words I don't know, I write them down and write out the definition, but I feel like I need more What is your suggestion? Hit the like button for this game. All right. My number one method, man, I feel that. What's that, man? My cat coming in for potting. She coming in for potting. My number one methodology, man, I feel is an old time method. You know what I'm saying? It's an olden time method, man. It's, you know, I just, it's kind of boring and tedious, and it's get you one of these this a contemporary dictionary right here. A contemporary dictionary, man, and like I think it's a little higher than I think it's a collegiate level. I'm pretty sure. But man, this guy, like, I just do shit like go to the D's. And I just gonna go through the D's. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna write down each word like 7 times. I'm gonna identify the part of speech. Then I'm gonna use then I'm gonna write down the definition and use the word in the sentence. Now, for me, I don't know how your mind works, but for me, that much writing a word 7 times, and then writing the definition, and then writing the sentence, and the identifying the part of speech, logs that word in my mind for all time. Right? And then in the future, when I have a conversation, I see a need for a word, maybe a mother. It'll just be added to my vocabulary, and it'll just come into the, you know what I mean? It'll just come into the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then also, man, you know, another thing too, man, I really feel like that'll get you right is, you know, I know it's some tedious shit, but writing essays for fun type shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, in an essay for fun could be like a IG post, you know what I'm saying? You post your picture, you know, you got a thesis, what this about, or what you trying to communicate, make some points to support your thesis, write some coherent shit that where another human being can read that and be like, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? It gets you right. You got to practice. You got to write stuff. You got to practice. A lot of people don't write stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to just write. If you got a shitty job where you like security guard or some shit like that, that's a perfect opportunity to get one of these and be like, sitting up in there when you're doing security. I used to do that when I did security. I used to have that's any shitty job like that. Hey man, I was armed with many books. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. And then, you know, when it comes to reading, you know, the start, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. a lot of these classic books, classic authors, man, you know, I say they classic motherfuckers for a reason. The Hemingways and all that shit, them motherfuckers really can write good. When you read they books, you be like, oh, this motherfucker really can write good. He can write good. Fuck that. It's a lot of different motherfuckers, man. You know, you can get a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't gonna even hold you, man. Anton Chekhov, nigga. Anton Chekhov. On the short stories, you feel me? It's you know. Hit the like button. I need to hear the word pronounced first. Yeah. Me personally, I just flip to any page in the dictionary, like you said, and start learning words like that. Man. You know, I like clever sounding words, man. Shit like petulant. You know, pursuant, invidious. I love these, you know, these dramatic sounding words, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. I just, you know. Motherfuckers don't read. Hit the like button. All right, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How long I been going? Hit the like button for the game. Hit the like button. Like button, man. Like button. Hit the like button, though. All right. Let me get it going, moving. You know. Let's do more. A nigga from San Mateo, California, writes the Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a 33-year-old working in the tech industry, getting good chili. I'm also a gamer. About 2 years ago, I caught my first legit bad bitch. After years of regular and below average bitches. My bad bitch was with me 4 months before she started calling me boring. And ultimately fired me because I was boring. I was lucky I had just started listening to you, and I heard you say to celebrate and rejoice when a bitch leave you. So that's what I did. I ended up with a replacement bitch, and life went on. Plot twist. A few days ago, my long-lost bad bitch popped up back in my DMs and requested a sit down. We had dinner. Bitch told me she didn't want to be outside no more, and boring was okay with her. Would you accept a bitch back after breaking me down like that? Would you accept a bitch back? Here's what I say. This is what I say. This is what I say. This is what I say. Look. I say, you know what I'm saying? As long as a bitch didn't destroy property or cause damage or hurt you or say, if she didn't say, now calling you boring, you know, that's a painful. It's painful. You know what I'm saying? But it could have been worse. I don't know what all she said to you. You know, to me, bitch ass nigga is worse than boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, to give you some vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So depending on what a bitch have said to you, if she ain't went past boring, you know what I'm saying? You know, then, you know what I'm saying? I can say, I can say, like, okay, all right, a bitch want to come home. You want to come back, fuck with me. I already replaced you, though. Because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to work your way back in, you know, when we have time, we could possibly, you feel me? Because I replaced you, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not no sucker out here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You's a bad bitch, but it's the other bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she be holding me down too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And you already kind of did me in. You know, I hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know it's lit out here. It's lit out here. Hit the like button. Ramal was like, nah. I only say nah because she don't seem to like though. She gonna get bored and blow again. You know what, man? Listen, man. We always have to give bitches room to learn from the error of their ways. You know what I'm saying? Because it is possible to learn. You know what I'm saying? It is possible. We don't know what be going on. Sometimes different things be happening. Like, see, for instance, like, let's say, like, sometimes, like, you know, like, I've seen this happen before. Watch this. I've seen a bitch be with a nigga, right? And her shit is really lit with the nigga. The way they living is really lit. It's cool. But then she get like some new friends. And they lit and out there, right? But them bitches ain't really happy, but they lit and out there, and it seemed lit. They out there. They might be doing some, you know, being up around some NBA niggas, some NFL niggas, some rapper niggas, you know, some content create niggas, you know, whatever, right? But then the friend kind of like trick a bitch into thinking that the grass is greener over there with this bullshit and leave the solid shit that's right here, you know, for the fantasy. You feel me? Because they got corrupted by the bitches. I don't know. It's you know, a bitch see the darkness over there and come back, be like, oh, I can't do it. Oh my God, I've almost made and come back and look. And if you torture, look, and then if you like, now say you would be a sucker if you dropped everything and let a bitch back. But if you was like, hey, I got, already have a bitch over here. You know what I'm saying? Now you can work your way in with some good deeds and stuff. When I have time, I don't really have a lot of time like that. And you can see what a bitch do. Like we could be like this and be like, I already have another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now if you want to work your way in, we can see. She might not want to work her. She might not want to work her way in, or she may work real hard. She may work real hard and show you that she learned from the error of her ways. You know what I'm saying? It's possible to learn from the error of your ways. Hit the like button. For that game, nigga, I don't give a fuck. It's now I look into a bitch's soul. Now, if the bitch was really presenting me with evil, if I felt malevolence from a bitch, if she presented me with malevolence, when that shit was like she just presented me with darkness, then hit the like button. It's not exclusive because a bitch fired me, bro. Bitch fired me, man. The bitch fired me. And I'm with another bitch. I mean, there's only one way to work your way in. You got to work your way in the rotation. You know what I'm saying? She might not want to do it. But that's the only way in. You got to work your way in the rotation. A lot of niggas don't say that right there. A lot of niggas don't say that. You can see what a bitch will do right there. You be like, hey man, listen. Yeah, man, that's cool. You wanna get it back popping, but when you fired me, I replaced you. So if you wanna work your way back in, and I don't have a lot of time. I don't have time like that either. So, if you wanna, we can link up in 2 weeks. I'm just saying. How long I been going, man? About 2 hours. I feel like 2:15. What is it? Oh, 2:07. Shit, man. Okay, let me do some other shit, man. Let me do some other shit, man. See, I got my dictionaries right here, nigga. I got them right there. Hit the like button, man. Got them right there, man. What time is it? 9. Big weekend, man. Big weekend. Shout out to Father's Day, man. Shout out to Father's Day. Shout out to King and the Dedicated. I know he must be doing numbers this weekend. What's up, man? He doing numbers on the Dedicated this weekend. He doing numbers. He must spike. That's a trip for a brand like a streetwear brand to just spike on Father's Day because of the DNA of the brand. Shout out to all the niggas, creative niggas with a brand. She met up with the demon, trying to choose up. You know what, man? It's wild out there, man. It's wild out there. I don't know what to say, man. It's wild. Bitches be mad if you boring, man. If you boring, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. She met up with the demon. She met up with the demon. That's fucked up. She met up with the demon. Shout out to Ash Bash, man. Shout out to Ash Bash. Went with them up there, went with her up there to No Jumper. That was an educational experience like a motherfucker, man. A very much educational experience, man. I appreciated seeing their facilities. I appreciated seeing their facilities. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have enough caffeine in there. They need to have one of these. They need to have an espresso machine in there. You feel me? You gotta have more caffeine. They got They got a lot of weed products in there. They got a lot of facilitation of weed in there, but no caffeine. Only a little bit of coffee. You gotta balance it. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let me pull up some shit I wanted to talk about, man. Let me see. Shout out to this nigga, man. TJ Holmes, man. I wanted to speak on TJ Holmes right quick. Shout out to TJ Holmes, man. You know, TJ Holmes just really love his bitch. And he's speaking on it. TJ Holmes say he admits he used to prefer a park bench over his marital bed until Amy Robach rescued him from the fucked up life. He once rather walk the streets and sleep on a bench than go home to his wife. I would walk back and forth in front of the middle. I would walk back and forth in the middle of the night because I didn't want to go home, and I would just walk the streets, he recalled. In a remarkably candid admission, TJ Holmes revealed he chose the company of the city streets and park benches over his own marital bed. Holmes, clearly in a tailspin, confessed to roaming the night, preferring the solitude of the sidewalk than facing his home life. Enter Amy Robach, his co-anchor. Man, you know, I'm gonna say this, man. Nothing worse than a sour bitch at the crib, man. Nothing worse than a sour bitch at the crib. Enter Amy Robach, his co-anchor, turned secret lover and savior, who allegedly pulled him from the brink of awful depression. The twist in Holmes' life story reads like a daytime soap opera, proving that sometimes mistresses do become the main bitch. Shout out to a nigga finding true love. You know what I'm saying? Look, he looks so happy right there. Now, will he be able to keep the bitch and not be TJ Holmes' news anchor Bracken? Because if he loses Brackenness, he loses the bitch. I wonder, is he back Bracken? What's happening? I wonder, is they back Bracken? Hit the like button. All right. I think we did pretty good, decent today a little bit, I think. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, ain't nothing came up. Oh, there it is. Was it up there? Was it up there the whole time? Shit. Damn, I'm starting to. Better to live in the corner of a roof than share the house with a quarrelsome wife. Proverbs. You know I was gonna pull that up. I know I was gonna pull that up. I know a nigga right now. One of my close peoples, man. I know a nigga that was married to a bitch for at least 20 years. 20 years, man. 20 years. And he divorced the bitch and immediately put his mistress on the team as top bitch. He immediately promoted his mistress to top bitch. And he just like this right here. He like this. He like this. He just like, yes! Yeah! That nigga like, man. He say, Bossmack, I don't know what the fuck kind of shit I was in, my nigga. I can't even believe we had kids. You know what I'm saying? I you know, nigga was like, I could count maybe, I could count how many times I fucked a bitch in 20 years type shit. Like something you don't, something beyond your imagination of ridiculous. You'll be like, what the fuck? What? And they had kids, but they never, man, oh man, shit crazy. Queen Kales, I see you. What's up, Queen Kales? Look at my cat, man. My cat be knowing. What's happening, man? What's happening? My cat really be, look at that shit. Cat really be like, fuck with me. Now listen, it's really like a special type of thing to see the cat, because the cat does not come out when people are in the crib. The cat will never come out when people are in the crib, but yet the cat is out now for the camera. Hit the like button for the guy. Like 18-year prison sentence. Brazy, bro. Brazy. Oh, what's even more brazy? You want to tell you what's more brazy? Hey, I bet you, have you ever seen a bitch that was like she was a bad bitch? You ever seen a bitch that, maybe not like a bad bitch, but she looked good. You like, okay, she look good. Okay. A bitch where you be like, okay, she look good. All right. Nigga get married to a bitch, and then it's like a bitch pushed a button, like a bitch pushed the, right, you know what I'm talking about? The cat know what I'm talking about. It's like the bitch pushed a button, and it just like, boom. And she just turned into like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a negative sexy bitch. Hit the like button. Just be like, what the fuck? I got swindled. I got this bitch tricked me. It's all the bad, everything bad. Hit the like button for the guy. Hit the like. Killer Skrilla salutes the cat. TJ Brown. Ray Gunn, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate that $2 too, Ray Gunn. I forgot to shout out, nigga. Every dime count, man. Oh, man, but that was Matt L. Thought Ray Gunn. And then $2 from Ray Gunn. Yeah, man. Hit the like button. I'm always in the pursuit of more game, though. You know what I'm saying? The Bossmack ain't never got enough game, man. I be learning some new shit all the time, man. You can't put no, hey, you know, the Bossmack could get, you know, some of these bitches come out here and run some circles around the Bossmack right now, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do the best I can while I can, man. But that shit, man, bitches might get running circles around me. I'll be like, man, what the fuck all that? Damn, man. What? You know, I end up out here looking bad, man. I gotta stay vigilant too, man. I gotta be like, wait a minute, hold up, is that some sucker shit? Before I do something, a bitch shoots something at me. I'll be like, what? Okay, is that some sucker shit? Oh, okay, no, it's cool. I can do that. Damn, I gotta hold on, man. The Bossmack gotta hold on. It's a war against me. It's a war against me. It's bad enough. They say the Bossmack too old to call bitches bitches. I can't call bitches bitches. You too old to be like, bitch? What? You too old? I'm like, damn, man. What's the cutoff age? What's the cutoff age? What's the cutoff age? Man. The game is infinite. Hey, man, you know, we always learning, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We always learning, man. You know, we always learning. And more importantly, resolve is always being tested. Resolve is always being tested, and you know, ultimately that's really the essence of the game. Resolve is always being tested by bitches. You feel me? And how's just standing up to that? You know what I'm saying? Need resolve, baby. You know what I'm saying? We can't be thirsty out here. We need resolve. I can, you know, finding discipline and shit like that. If this game has been beneficial to you, hit the like button, share this with a friend. You know what I'm saying? You know a sucker nigga, you know some niggas that need uplift in their life. You might know a nigga, you might be at the job with a nigga and you see a nigga over there and he kicking rocks and you know what I'm saying? He confide in you, he found out his bitch fucking 2-3 other niggas, man, and it's breaking his heart. He don't know what to do. Tell him to tap into the Bossmack topsoil and get some uplift. I'll give a motherfucker strength to carry on, man. I'm trying to tell you, in the hard times, man. In the hard times, man, when you think when you know, we all gotta call the Mac guy sometime, man. We all gotta call the Mac guy sometime. What's calling the Mac guy, Bossmack? Man, when your bitch get up and go, she gone. She gone. She ain't called me in 2 weeks. She ain't called me in 2 weeks. Damn, my bitch. It's been 3 weeks. Oh, my God. Last time I seen her, she drinking the babies. Oh, my bitch. She somebody else. She loves dick too much to not call me. Resolve. I need that, you know, hey, that other bitch. Link up with that other bitch. Resolve. Or no bitch. Maybe you might gotta take it off this weekend. Might gotta grind this weekend. Maybe grinding to make you feel better. We all got different stimulations, motivations, you know, inspirations, you know, talk about like, you know, grinding might help you get balanced. Exercise, go running, jogging. Resolve. Hit the like button for this game. Have it been 3 hours? No, I want it to be 3 hours. It's only been 2.5. They playing with commercials on you, on your live. Okay. It's fucking up the vibe. I should cut out the commercials. You know what? I'm gonna start because I don't know if that shit really helped me. I don't know if that shit really helped. I don't know if that shit really helped. I wonder, can I cut that shit out? Like, no, fuck the commercial. I think that's what I'm gonna do in the future. Fuck the commercial. All right. Yeah, that's 2.5 hours, man. I don't want to be on here lingering too long. We gotta get to it. We gotta get to it, man. Let me see. All right. I tell you what, nigga learned something today, bro.